Quick question, which Beatbot actually fits your pool? Today we're comparing 4 Beatbot options: Sora 10, AquaSense 2, AquaSense 2 Pro, and iSkim Ultra. And depending on your pool, your budget, and honestly how hands-off you want your pool maintenance to be, the right choice could be completely different. So let's break it down and find your match. Now, before we jump into the robots themselves, here's probably the easiest way to think about the lineup. Some users just want solid underwater cleaning. That includes the floor, walls, and the waterline. Others want something even more hands-off, where the robot is also handling floating debris, surface maintenance, and overall helps maintain even better water clarity. And that's really where these 4 different robots separate themselves. Let's start with the most approachable option first and work our way up. First up, Sora 10. If you're upgrading from a traditional suction cleaner or buying your very first robotic pool cleaner, this is the easiest place to start. It's cordless, it's simple, you literally drop it in and tap start and walk away. But what's surprising is the cleaning power. You're getting 6,800 gallons per hour of suction, plus dual roller brushes in the front for better wall cleaning. So this isn't one of those entry-level robots that only kind of cleans your pool. It handles the floor, walls, and waterline cleaning. It even handles shallow platforms and tanning ledges down to 12 inches. And that's important because cheaper robots usually struggle there. Another great feature is the 5-liter debris basket inside. It holds up to around 650 leaves before you need to empty it, and the 150 micron filtration catches smaller debris too. And when it's done cleaning, it automatically parks itself at the waterline. So instead of fishing around at the deep end trying to grab it, it literally waits for you. So realistically, if you mainly want reliable underwater cleaning without spending premium money, this is a great value pick. Next up is the AquaSense 2. This jumps up to the next tier if you want an even more premium underwater cleaning experience, or if your pool is constantly getting stubborn waterline rings every summer. You still get full cleaning coverage on the floor, walls, and the waterline, but now the robot does the waterline twice on every pass. And that's definitely one of those things that you notice after a few weeks. Less buildup, cleaner tile line, and less manual scrubbing. It also has 4 guide wheels for tighter edge and corner cleaning, plus 16 sensors for optimizing the cleaning path as it moves. And the overall experience feels more premium too. You get a wireless charging dock, which means no more plugging in cables directly into the robot. Just lift it out, set it down, and done. And if the robot drifts away after finishing its cleaning cycle, you can just simply tap one button on the app and it glides back to you for pickup, which sounds like a small feature until you actually use it. The AquaSense 2 is probably the sweet spot for most people who care about cleaning performance and premium convenience, but don't necessarily need surface skimming or water clarification. And that brings us to the AquaSense 2 Pro. The AquaSense 2 Pro does 5 jobs in one machine. It not only cleans the floor, walls, and waterline, but it skims the surface and actually clarifies the water too. And that's what really separates it apart from most other robotic pool cleaners. The clear water system releases a natural clarifying agent that is skin safe and eco-friendly. So it helps clear out the tiny particles that normally make pool water look dull or cloudy. And if your pool constantly gets pollen, dust, or sunscreen residue, and all the ultra fine stuff, you definitely notice the difference there. You're also getting app-controlled surface navigation, smart surface parking, one-touch retrieval, and you have 22 sensors on board that optimize the cleaning path. Battery life is great as well. It cleans pools up to 3,875 square feet on a single charge, up to 5 hours of continuous floor cleaning, or up to 11 hours of continuous surface cleaning. And because it's handling both surface debris and underwater cleaning, this can genuinely reduce how often you have to touch your pool. Realistically, not everyone needs this level of automation. If your main goal is just solid underwater cleaning, the AquaSense 2 does a great job. But if you want all-in-one full pool automation in one robot and surface cleaning, this is the way to go. Lastly, the iSkim Ultra. If your underwater cleaning is already covered and you're just looking to maintain the surface, this is dedicated just for surface cleaning. If your pool sits under trees, gets hammered by pollen, or constantly collects floating debris, this definitely solves that. The entire top of the robot is a solar panel, so during those sunny days, it literally charges itself while cleaning. And with Solar Track, it can actually reposition itself toward the sunlight when the battery levels get low. You also get 7 motors, dual side brushes, and 20 sensors for edge cleaning and obstacle handling. Plus, it has a massive 9-liter debris basket. And that's important because smaller skimmers fill up very fast. This one is built for daily debris and letting it run 24/7 powered by the sun. You also get app scheduling, remote control, and voice alerts. A lot of users typically pair this with an underwater cleaner, especially if you already have a Sora 10 or AquaSense 2. So here's the simple version. If you want the best affordable entry point to robotic pool cleaning, Sora 10. If you want more premium features and more convenience, AquaSense 2. If you want the closest thing to a fully automated pool cleaning experience above and below the water, AquaSense 2 Pro. And choose iSkim Ultra if leaves, pollen, or daily surface debris are your biggest headache. Or you can pair it with an underwater cleaner for a more hands-off setup as well. Check the links below for live deals and pricing. And let me know in the comments which one you're picking for your pool. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.